8 is avoid estrogenic compounds in our environment. We're getting bombarded like never before in human history. It's in the water supply, it's in the air, in the crops, but we want to pay special attention to our home environment and eradicating this danger as much as possible. First and foremost with plastics and plastics that touch our food and drink supply. So these disposable single-use plastic water bottles, they get heated up in the sun, the plastic compounds leach into the water, absolutely a disaster. So if you can avoid the cheap single-use plastic water bottles that are so easily leaching the plastic into the water, same with microwaving anything in plastic, absolute disaster. And using these plastic containers where you see some wear on it, that's a sign that the plastic has been compromised. We don't want this touching our food at all. Instead, use glass. Of course, you can have a plastic lid for the glass because that's not necessarily touching the food, but use glass containers. Instead of plastic to drink, use stainless steel and reusable water bottles that you can refill. Even the airports have these now. Oh, this big guy is great because I don't have to refill it so much. So we want to avoid all plastics touching our food. And then in our home environment for personal care products, cleaning products, we want to get as organic and natural as possible. There's now all kinds of cleaning products that use natural ingredients rather than harsh chemicals, especially when stuff is touching your clothing, which is going to touch your skin. We want to get rid of the name brands and find those eco-friendly alternatives for detergent, for cleaning. Again, stuff that touches your body of most concern. So things like the natural Castile soap, instead of the more harsh chemicals that you find in the commercial products. How about this for a skincare product? What else do you need for hair, skin, cuts and sores, everything? Same with the soap. You can use this on your teeth. You can use it as shampoo. Just simplify and minimalize your exposure to these harmful estrogens. When it comes to food, the big 3 to remember: soy, corn, and flax. These foods have 300 times more estrogens than comparable foods from the plant kingdom. If you're going nose to tail carnivore, it's no problem at all. So these corn chips with flax seeds in them, seemingly healthy to some people, you're getting a higher exposure to estrogen. Get rid of those soy, corn, and flaxseed foods. Emphasize the ancestral foods. Get your glass, get your steel game up. Avoid those estrogens.